Hello everyone, again this is your ATM. So today we little bit going to talk about little bit story. So Hilarista Mekila, or you can call me ATM. So today we're going to talk a little bit shortly story. It's called The Ladry. The short story by the shortly Jason of The Ladry. So let's begin. Today I want to talk about 5W and explain. Okay, what is the plot and the story? So the plot is something in the history, like the character or the place begin or took place, or when the people create the when something happened and they create in the book or in the story. So this in the past I can call history, but I typed this before in the time period, but now it's not anymore. So blindly following that what happened being done in the past with to questioning why let's the one horrible dead every years and a fictional town in New England period. So if you student, if you're trying to read, don't forget period, comma, and respond all the question mark at the beginning of the history. So the first day or the first thing happened in the history, beginning of the history. The nature of the lottery that is beheld that day is not revealed to the reader. It is special day in the town. So probably I cannot explain you because something I do for 3 years I think, but right now couple few minutes in the past, so I can have any details to tell you. If you have any question, you can put comment below and I will answer your question in my YouTube channel. I will update it on my YouTube channel. Next, what is the thesis of the Ladry by Shirley Jason essay? So, the other word, Miss Summers, conveys the theme that the lottery has become such a transaction that is a norm in their society. Society. The holy town showed this thing. This when Cain and Eldad likely gather rock and stone, even with the knowledge of what violent that the rocks will be used for. So you can read this by yourself. I only talk about the main thing. You see the rating is the meaning thing of the subject we're going to talk about. For example, here the plot, we only talk about the plot, the subject and the plot, and here the theme, and then here the setting. So this is the setting, you can read by yourself. And then here they say what is the characterization of the ladry. Desire Hutchinson, a unlucky loser of the lottery. Thesis draw the paper and the black bar. Black mark on on it and its stone of death. So for example, if someone dead, he put like for example red. For example, I will just only give you example. You can take black marker and put some like mark, so to someone is dead here, someone is dead over there, etc. That's the reason why they put this. The characterizers means something you add more, or you can add your own idea on it if you read some story. And then here say how was connect or story a lottery. So I can explain you can read by yourself. And I hear the mode. The mode is the something like imaginary, something you just guess, or you have to like see the vision. It's called in English like dream. So if you see the dream or how you feel, this that's called mood. Then here there's a purpose title. So the title is the like they say title is what happened in the history, or what people doing, what you doing in the history, or what you doing in your life in the past. So something in the past we call history. Is something like many years we call history, but something happened 2 to 3, I mean to 2 to 4 day or years, we call that history. So during that during the time period when I write this story is something like happened couple of months before I wrote this story. And I hear the tone, so we already know. They said the tone is the lottery objective. They should a narrator write and calm journalistic title of neutral bystander responding on sign. They are not part of the program. For example, you can say they're not of the part of program. You can put there. Let's move on next. They say the point of view. So you can write here the point of view. You can only take like men and women. Only that thing is called like point of view. The people, only women and men. If it's older, you can like woman. If like young, you go women. So that's called viewpoint. So I don't want to read this. You can read this by yourself. Why did Shirley Jackson wrote this story? Yeah, this is the real meaning of the point. Why did you write this story? For example, on my past video, I talk a little bit about my life and my friend. No, not my friend, but the biography. I just call biography. So something happened before I was born, and I just like ask someone or ask my parent about it, and I need more detailed information. So that's the why I read this story too. I remember for my next time, or when someone asks me, say, "Hey, what happened to your country?" or "How was your life in the past when you was kid or before you was born?" So I try to explain to them. So thank you and see you in another my video.